Hello, everybody. We're going to get into August here, and now it is looking like the schedule is beginning to ease up a little bit moving forward. So, you know, we're in pretty good shape. Being 15 games above 500, you know, I did kind of figure it was going to be a little bit rough on the schedule. I'm not gonna lie, you know, you're the defending champions, that's gonna happen, but as long as I can just do my thing and, you know, team just keeps going, then we'll be fine. Like always.
Adrian Hauser, a right-hander from the Sooner State.
That high-powered offense is always there, though.
What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Dang it. All right, here we go.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Lynn.
Come on, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Armenteros is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Jamie Lynn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Oh, let's get it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, I went too early.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
I got a
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Let's go right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will
that should have been
plenty of distance
way out of
here.
here.
To the upper deck. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
He's throwing me strikes.
And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher
he's going right on me.
Anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ah,
and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right?
He just dropped the bottom out on that.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Again, another
He's
foul
getting
ball.
me right now with the freaking fastballs. I gotta watch for the knuckle curve.
Here's another 0-2. Well hit the other
there we
way,
go.
And it's into the gap.
Got just enough on it.
Martinez blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate.
Oh boy!
Extend their lead to 2. The tag, and he is out.
I should have freaking not done that. I try to be a little sneak there.
And that's what he gets paid
Dang
to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even
I should have just stayed 2.
So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
We are under the lights.
I got too greedy.
Brendan McKay is on the mound for Houston in this.
All right.
Striding in for Houston, Jamie Lynn. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time.
Barely got it over his head.
They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what?
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Robert leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Skied into straightaway right.
Oh, it's a little off target.
Under it. And that ends the inning.
I was a little bit off target on it.
In now, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Right down the middle.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1. The final
multi-hit game.
Houston took the lead in the fourth. And
nice guy, keep racking those up. And I'll be right in the conversation of Ichiro's record. Hey, I was 3 hits off just a couple seasons
under
ago.
The lights this evening is Forrest Whitley gets the ball in game 3 of the series.
You know, we had that redemption story complete. Now it's about time to build a dynasty.
Jamie Lynn, and what a season he's having. Entering play,
and this is the team to do it.
2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play
no lie,
here
I got you on my Diamond Dynasty squad.
From a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately.
Why am I going for this?
Over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Shoot. That was just a bad outing, just swinging at everything.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Ooh, I was on his knuckle curve there, but too early.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Come on, big guy. One time.
Here it comes on 0-2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one.
Get your pitch.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there.
Boy, that was close.
Yeah, let it fly, let it fly.
And the knuckle
oh my God.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels.
I hate you with that knuckle curve.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third.
I still can't hold back. I didn't see it
aside.
coming too. There
Slap
we
hard the
go.
opposite way.
Or not.
A dive and
Oh,
he
there you
can't
go.
hang on.
Get here, hold it, hold it, hold it right here.
Okay.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that not...
Dang it, man. Couldn't get anything going.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jamie Lynn.
All right, now that Nola's out of there, things will be a little easier.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Sierra is right there, one down.
I was gonna say,
know
I
they
thought
say
he had a
sometimes that these things.
little bit of a late start. Oh, 5. Okay.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He's 1 for 4 for the
I
game.
can't go 1 for 5. I need to get on.
Wait for a good one.
Now here it comes. Towards second.
No.
And this is taken for the out.
Well, rip.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th
All
to
right.
secure the victory.
For this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left.
MLB The Show's
Play ball.
into the box. Jamie Lynn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks
actually
him
did
up
not
for
mean to do
strike
that.
1. And Dan Dero,
Shoot.
these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late.
Yeah,
They've
well, I
won
just
6 of
straight
their
missed.
last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games.
And
Wow.
we'll have to leave it there as this is
okay.
strike 3.
My mind was just not in the right spot there. That was an easy freaking take
Stepping
on
into
ball.
the box,
That
Jamie
first
Lynn.
one.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first.
Boy, I
but
barely
not in time
made it.
as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Play ball.
All right.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting, right fielder, Jamie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
One time. Let it
No
fly.
runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line to the right side. And
Got enough
that's
on
in
it.
for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Hey, nice try.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Striding in once again, Jamie Lynn. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so
Gotta
far
be a little
this
more
inning.
patient.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Like that.
Skied into straightaway right.
But
Bellinger's
that's a little
under
off
it. He
target.
makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
A little off target. Let's get swing time though.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with
Won the series. All right. And you keep increasing durability. I gotta get my focus on that. I got more than plenty of enough cushion now. Our 17 games sub 500, our best mark of the season. Mariners are, well, they were slipping a little bit. Now they've won 3 in a row. Mariners might get in the playoffs for the first time in 25 years.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for...
Only 2 games against these guys.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn. He hasn't been leaving the ballpark with the regularity that we saw in the first half, but he's certainly done enough to keep pace and maintain his lead atop the home run leaderboard.
I think a lot of fellow big leaguers would love to be at the pace he's rolling at right now, homer-wise. But we've come to know and come to expect more.
Nope.
Ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the... Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swinging a fly ball to straightaway left.
That
Terang
should have been crushed out of the stadium. Oh my gosh. That should have been crushed out of here.
Ready once again, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Like that!
Shot to left field.
That's the way to do it.
Deep. Look at this.
That's the way to do it. I wasn't going to make the same
archway.
mistake again. Hell no, I would not about to make the same mistake. I'm going to be doing way better than the 42 bombs last year.
34 home runs now on the year, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling any.
5-5.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jamie Lynn. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot, and with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Oh,
now
shoot.
Here's one hit in the
Oh,
air
is that
to
a
the
drop?
right side.
Nope.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
I was about to freaking say. Yeah, that was one I shouldn't have swung. Oh, let's go, team. 5 runs in the 8th inning.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Astros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
If we get this win, that's huge. Get more up on the division.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Let's do this. This is where we begin our surge, guys.
So digging in now, Jamie Lynn. He hasn't been leaving the ballpark with the regularity that we saw in the first half, but he's certainly done enough to keep pace and maintain his lead atop the home run leaderboard.
Ooh.
I think a lot of fellow big leaguers would love to be at the pace he's rolling at right now, homer-wise. But we've come to know and come to expect more.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
I mean, I know I shouldn't have swung at that, but... God. Why do the pitchers have to rob me like that?
So striding forward now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move, and a long run, but he's there to track.
I was thinking for a minute, like, wait, could that a drop? I was like, nah.
Ready for another chance? Jamie Lynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lynn.
And that's by him. It's
Shoot.
0-1.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Pitch is popped up.
Wow.
And he'll
I had
lunge
no
out of the crouch to
reason.
make the play for out number 2.
I had no reason to swing at that. That was way too high. Let's go, team.
Ready
Three-run
for another
home run.
shot now. Jamie Lynn, 0 for 3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good job of making one of the top power hitters in the game turn into a non-factor.
Yeah, they've completely kept
Yeah,
him
but
off
the rest of
balance
my
all day,
team
but you know
steps
as well
up.
as I do, it only takes one swing. This guy has been too hot too long for something not to leak out over the heart of the plate and him drive it over the wall.
Sheffield comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball.
They're pitching around
not
me,
the best
guys.
fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
I'm fine with taking that.
3-1.
I'm fine
6
with
runs,
taking that.
7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's
All
up
right.
to a 3-2 full count now. And strike 3
Oh, I
there
thought
as
that
they'll
was
finally
outside.
Work out of the inning as the side is.
Wow, he came back. All right.
6-0, the final shutout score today. Houston.
Hey, we got that 2-game sweep, though. All right. I thought for sure that slider was going outside. It had that little bit of bite, though, when it went in. Like at the very last second. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Good thing I already have max speed. Hey, if I do this, then I can get that maxed out a little bit quicker.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
Let's mix it up a little bit. They won 3 in a row. Now the Mariners are starting to become a non-factor. They're just going to have to settle for a wild card. Got a tough 4-game set, though, in Oakland.
Lights this evening.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just
Ooh.
off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Let's go.
And that misses 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he
Oh,
is
it's that
human.
swing.
Occasionally,
Why
an
did I
ugly
read that?
swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center
Nope,
field.
that's warning
Wilkins
track power.
is going to get back and he'll put. Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lynn.
High in the air out to center
Nope,
field.
underneath
Center fielder
that.
giving chase. He gets
And
there, and
just
that's the
slightly
second out.
Let's play ball.
Off target anyway.
Coming to the plate now,
Can straighten
Jamie
it out.
Lynn. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game
Wow.
that could really go either way in these late innings. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run
That was
aboard
ugly.
to kick off the 7th.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out.
The first baseman.
Striding in, Kevin Crone. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, your pitch.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back safely. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And again.
God dang, dude. Throw the ball. Safely. I don't even feel like going, really, to be honest.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Staying alive. Hey, if you draw a walk, I'll be happy about that.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
and
come on, man.
Major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding in, Corey Lee. No hits to this point.
Corey Lee.
Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that.
Man, my guys are striking out. All right.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jamie Lynn, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Oh, come on.
And driven out to right center field, a ball that's well
Let's
hit.
go!
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That just broke the game open.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 35 now on the season.
That just broke the game open.
Opened it up now 4-0.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open.
4-0.
4-0 the score tonight. Houston posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory.
Now I need 2 more stolen bases.
We are under the. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's.
Nola's had a very bad year.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Shoot. Screw you, Nola.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn, and their runners at the corners now. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Barreto's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided.
The Athletics due to hit here in the third. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bat. This is...
Thanks for jinxing it. You just gave him a solo shot.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jamie Lynn. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard
there we
on
go.
The ground is short, and this will get through
Squared up on
for
it.
a leadoff hit.
Way to drive that one.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Pitch outside, the throw.
Dang it,
There,
I
and
was
he is
late.
out. Good throw.
I was way late. That dude has such a super fast leg kick.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He singled.
I think
his
it
last
wasn't
time up.
necessarily the pitch to do
Third
it.
baseman hugging the line here. Now the first
Ooh.
pitch.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Little under it.
Play ball.
Let them have their... Oh, okay.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn.
Got my soul
Comes to
link.
the
They're
plate
not
as the
intentionally
last
walking.
Chance for his side. 2 out here
Let's
in
go.
the 9th.
Oh, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
No.
But not in time as
No
the
way.
run scores
Oh,
and the
it's
lead
way
is trimmed
out.
to 1. And he is out at the plate. He tried in vain to score the tying
man.
run. And this place is going crazy. The ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The A's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Almost. I was glad the game didn't end on a diving catch, but I mean, it almost didn't matter anyway.
We are under the
Shoot,
light.
I was trying not to be the last out.
Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the... Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the second out.
Play ball. Come on.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with
back
that.
a little bit.
He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Like
Grounded
that,
down
but
the
just
third baseline.
still a little more.
Hey, you can do it. No one
Into the
better.
windup. Here
Start it
comes
up.
the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, God, man.
And did he hold up in
No,
time?
I didn't.
A look down, and no, he went around.
Didn't freaking go. Game's trying to
Digging in
really
once
screw
again,
me.
Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight.
At least
either,
not there.
Matty.
Come on, go
This
hard.
ball
Just
gets
score.
down.
Go
Let's see
hard.
if they try to score.
Great swing right there.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners.
All right.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first
Ooh.
pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. That fastball's too much
shoot.
for him there. 1-2.
Hey, your
I got
turn.
way
Great pitch
too
in that
indecisive.
situation. If he
What's up,
makes
boy,
contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move.
He's got
He
it.
gets there and makes the play for the first out.
God dang it.
Let's play ball.
Hey, we got the win.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
MLB The Show.
Oh, time for one more series after this.
Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Luzardo has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high fours. Luzardo, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that...
Shoot, man. That freaking changeup. I should have had that.
Now batting, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking
Dude,
out his last time
in the corner
yeah,
on
but
me.
it was a good changeup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That's dropping.
See you later.
Oh, into
the
past the wall for a home run. That's how it's dropping. Okay. I mean, I knew it was well over the guy's head, but
center, number 36 on the year for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter and.
You're out.
Let's go right here.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time.
That's over his head.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he's aboard with his 2nd hit of the afternoon so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Jamie Lynn.
Nope.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I'm feeling good. Oh.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
They have a rip right up there now, huh?
Hit on the ground to short. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
I'm too fast.
Your attention, please.
I'm too fast. Let's get an insurance run here.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn.
Super
huge. To keep it
huge.
going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh now?
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, need you right here.
2-1. Here it is. 2-2.
Shoot.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final.
I got way too indecisive there. They tied it. Okay. We're up 1, but let's get more.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Turned on down the line.
Are you freaking kidding me?
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Alright, at least we won.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
Hey,
Houston
3 for 6, won the series, nothing to complain about. Alright. That's the first time in an extremely long time I've had a multi-strikeout game, so still the strikeouts are a little higher than I want. I mean, I know they're not ever going to be like in my first 2 years, but still. I have just enough time to squeeze in here. this series. As long as I didn't lose track of time. I don't think I did. Now we're above 20 games, above 500. We're doing real good now. This is what I like seeing. Pitching has been doing somewhat better. I mean,
we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition
at least
of
compared to the
Major
beginning
League
of the season, it's
Baseball.
definitely been a lot better. I can definitely tell a difference.
Devin Smeltzer will be on the mound for the series
So
opener.
the stats don't really tell the story
Settling
there.
in now, Jamie Lynn. He's currently near the top of the batting average leaderboard, but he'll have to pick up the pace a little bit over the next several weeks if he wants to jump into that top spot.
Yeah, I don't want him to put pressure on himself right now, but he's got 2 months to get it done right here, to vault himself into that top spot. He has certainly had an amazing year up until this point. Even though that pitcher was able to execute in all.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder, Jamie.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this
That's
is driven out
gone.
to deep
Bye-bye.
left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 37 on the year. And the Astros have pulled level now at 3-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Let's play ball. He's out.
The old days in the Metrodome,
Now to the
especially in the
plate,
90s,
Lynn, runner
they
in
had
scoring
freaking
position with
glass over
Yeah,
there.
man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run.
There's a swing and a drive hit
Is that
well out
another
to
one?
left field, and that is off the wall.
That was close.
He's in
That
at second
was
safely,
close.
as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Insanity delivers again.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He'll
Triple
try to
for the
follow up
cycle,
the double
guys.
in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
No.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
I may or may not have one more
Soto
at bat. I don't
is
know
gonna
though.
have room out there as he puts this.
I don't know. Okay. If I get into the gap,
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn.
I get a
and their
cycle.
runners at the corners now.
into the gap's a cycle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he might have another
Hey,
one as this is
I
hit
don't mind
high
having
and
another
deep
home
out to
run.
left.
I don't
And
mind
it's
having another home run
gone.
though. Oh man.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left.
That just
Number
blew it open.
196 for his career, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Oh man. Into the freaking upper deck.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
4
I wasn't
for
so
5.
sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Even that one time I got out was still not
They
bad.
left 11 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set.
Easy pickings on these guys.
Let's play ball.
Got a nice winning streak going.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He's currently near the top of the batting average leaderboard, but he'll have to pick up the pace a little bit over the next several weeks if he wants to jump into that top spot.
Yeah,
191's the RBI record
right now, but he's got 2 months to get it done right here to vault himself into that top spot. He has certainly had an amazing year up until this point.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Robert, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Nimmo in pursuit. The relay throw.
Oh boy, that was
back to first safely.
a little too close for comfort there.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands.
But hey, the fact that they're out, that was pretty good.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Jamie.
Hey, let's go, big
Lynn.
fella.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is a team that if you look at the standings, you would say they haven't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Dang it, man. I know the Twins are going to be tough.
Ready now, Jamie Lynn, and their runners at the corners now.
Jamie Lynn.
First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to third.
Shoot.
He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the...
Dang it, man.
New inning set to
Multi-hit
get underway,
games. Come on.
and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I gotta be on this.
Here's a fly
Like that.
ball, well hit.
But it's still
Nimmo
not
moves
gonna
to
be
his
enough.
right and puts this one away in the alley.
But I had the right idea on it.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Stros took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. He's currently near the top of the batting average leaderboard, but he'll have to pick up the pace a little bit over the next several weeks if he wants to jump into that top spot.
Yeah, I don't want him to put pressure on himself right now, but he's got 2 months to get it done right here to vault himself into that top spot. He has certainly had an amazing year up until this point.
Let's play ball.
All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jamie Lynn.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Kirilloff is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I got jammed. I might win this, so that's okay.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Yeah, we just been destroyed this game.
Now in the box, Jamie Lynn.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder.
Hey, I'm ripping it up there, huh?
Lynn.
Here comes the first pitch. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the...
Well, that one sucked. 12-1.
12-1 at the end of this one. Minnesota sent.
Well, the winning streak ended there, but that's all right. You know what? I'm happy with where we're at. I feel like I could hit 60 home runs. I think I slowed down too much to go for the record this year. But, and I guess if I finish the season with 40 strikeouts, it's not going to be too terrible. 168 hits. I would have to, man, I'd probably have like maybe enough for like 230 right now as at this rate. I mean, I got a month and a half to go, so probably not with the record, but got a nice little comfortable lead. And now we could get the 1 seed. Things are starting to look like that they are restored back to order. The Marlins right now. Wow. Yeah, well, the Giants fell back down to earth. I'll tell you what. I'm primed and ready for another World Series run.